Let's get to
The best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? The best is yet to come, it's the 9 at 9.
All right, let's start off with number 9. We showed a clip, we showed a contemporary whistler yesterday.
Yeah, I remember that.
And let me tell you, that really generated some feedback from the whistling community. Boy, did I hear it. Many pointed out that whistling Jack Smith, and I should have mentioned this, I knew this, had a top 5 hit in England in 1967.
Yeah.
Whistling Jack Smith und Auscasable's Batman.
Yeah. I mean, there was a time when whistling Jack Smith couldn't even walk down the street.
No.
Yeah.
I think
It went like the Beatles and then him. But it was 1A and 1B. I wouldn't even say that it was.
Yeah, they're not in the B category there. I like that you apologize for forgetting about
This
that.
was number 1 in Germany too. The Germans huge fans of
Oh my
whistling.
Lord, yeah. And he's all hips. A lot of people,
Yeah, you'd see him
some people
shaking
are
that.
chest
Yeah,
whistlers,
it's
but
really
he's
an
a hip
unorthodox
whistler.
Yeah.
style. A lot of people come from the diaphragm, from the chest, but
Yeah.
that's what made Whistling Jack so special.
Yeah, hero. Is he still alive?
I believe he is. Vulcans do live longer than.
Yeah. Vulcan.
That.
Let him go there. Have you tried to whistle from that position?
Now, you're supposed to be giving
Whistle long and
increased
prosper.
respect to the whistling
Whistling
community. Stop.
There's two of them.
Oh, look, there's 2 of
Yeah,
them.
the twin brother.
Multiple. I feel like this video is just getting better as it goes on.
It is, isn't it? You get a little
God
dizzy.
bless Whistling Jack. What
Yeah,
a talent.
God bless him,
Gone
right.
far too soon.
Oh, we missed that. That was an error on our
He might
part.
be alive for all I know.
Yeah. Whistling Jack. Good for him.
Number 8, if you're into birds, these shoes might be for you. A woman named Kyoto Ohatu was concerned that her human presence was upsetting the pigeons. So she decided to make some pigeon-shaped shoes to offer a more calming presence
Sure.
for the birds. Are those
Yeah, but
real
that
birds? Shoes?
Yeah, should
So we would have to assume that those are made of fabric.
Yeah.
What's it called when you put the animal, you stuff the animal?
Taxidermy.
Taxi-
I don't think this is a story about taxidermy.
meets fashion.
Yeah.
Well, I bet she's a real hoot to hang out with.
Oh,
huh?
yeah, you bet. I bet so.
She's something.
Sensible shoes there.
Bet they're comfy.
All right, number 7, Paul.
That's
Yeah, all right, number 7. This here has so much whimsy, I'm simply beside myself. This is a porcelain donut from an artist and baker from Vancouver who goes by Petri Coro on Instagram. Now, this is not real porcelain. These are hand-painted baked goods. But that is real icing and edible watercolor.
Oh,
You
boy.
can check her out on the old YouTube and the Instagram for tutorials. But
Boy, it
there's
almost
not
looks too
enough
good
of
to
this.
eat.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
ones
right?
are pretty.
Yeah, beauty.
Hate to ruin it, but
Yeah, you got to eat them at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that, kaboom.
all right, number 6. Check this out. Nope, it is not Madonna back in the day. It is her daughter, Lourdes. She recently did a photo shoot dressed in the same outfit that her mother wore for the Like a Virgin video.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
but she's had an interesting childhood.
Wait,
Yeah.
so probably slightly different than all of ours, I would imagine.
Think she knew Rodman?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know that she was alive then. Was she? Maybe she was.
Who knows?
Remember Rodman and Madonna?
Yeah, I think that was before she was married,
Sure.
though.
Lovely.
Sad that I know that, but let's just move on to number 5. Let's take a look at a classic, the 1978 Ford Thunderbird.
For takeoff. For 1977, a completely new Thunderbird idea takes wing. A new Thunderbird look. A new Thunderbird price. A new Thunderbird size.
Wow.
All All right.
Fly through the
This
sky.
trimmer Thunderbird
Well, one of our producers has a
with
story
refined
about this
suspension
car.
okay.
All right.
Stands.
Her dad bought this exact one.
Quiet
A
luxury.
few months later, it got stolen at the North Riverside Mall.
What?
She had gone to see Close Encounters with her family, and when they came out, it was gone. She was like 4 at the time. For a while, she swore aliens took it.
Oh, yeah, that
I
would
was
make
curious
sense.
which producer that was until that last line.
I think we know that.
I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
Yeah. It was only $5,300 for that car.
Yeah, we just get a new one,
Yeah.
right?
Right. Well, that's a good deal. A Ford Thunderbird.
How much is that in today's money? Do you
1978?
know?
Oh, gotcha. You're
Anything
inflation.
around that
Probably
insurance?
$6,000. I'm
Yeah.
not good with math. But
65 maybe.
Yep.
100.
Number 4, here are some more bad wax figures. Pat was like 10 for 10.
Oh, yeah.
you
today
want to give it
with
another
these, so
shot,
I-
Pat? Rosie O'Donnell.
It's Miley Cyrus. Yeah.
That was close.
Oh,
Come on, next. Give me the. Oh, that's
so
Kim
bad.
Kardashian.
Rosie O'Donnell.
You can't just say the only name of a celebrity you know.
You know.
you're on a roll. Keep going.
If you say Madeleine Albright next, I'm walking off.
Madeline Albright.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Who
No, that one is terrible.
That's Prince Joe.
Why?
Wow.
Or Prince William.
That's,
Like a bicycle accident.
ew, that was something.
I don't know.
Oh, these are getting
Who's
a little
Rosie
tougher.
O'Donnell?
Lucille Ball. Kylie Minogue.
Oh, yeah.
Who's
Oh,
that?
I'd never gotten that
No,
one.
that hair was way off.
That's Oprah.
Is that supposed to be Oprah?
That's not too far off.
Is that Oprah?
No.
That-
Who's that?
Under Michael Jackson?
Oh, yeah.
Who is
Oh,
that?
well, that
Who
was
was the
Oprah.
second
Who was
one
Oprah?
there?
Yeah, was the second one Oprah too?
That's good.
Oh, that's
You're
right.
right, it was Michael
Jackson.
Was he in the military?
He was a general, I believe. Yeah, led a group of Green Berets.
Really?
Yep. They went through a fashionable
Yeah.
stage, you know,
Yeah, they
where they
look
were
good
like,
on
let's get rid of this drab
So let's
green
put all
and let's
sequin
spice
on
it
it.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good look. They should do more of that.
Yeah.
Time for number 3. Forget the cold shoulder. Summer of 2021 is all about the PC, the old pelvic cutout. And we're talking about jeans, pants, dresses, all designed to show just a hint of skin surrounding your pelvic bones. Now, if you're into the trend, be ready to show a flash of the hip. It's the new ST, which is short for sexy thing. The Kardashians are doing it, and if the Kardashians are doing it, well, everyone should be
everyone's
doing it.
Yeah.
I don't think this one's going to last all that long. I give it anywhere from about 3 to 7
Yeah.
Oh,
weeks.
that's a short.
That's aggressive.
It's a short window, but
Yeah.
you got a quick season here, right?
Yes.
Last maybe 5-6 weeks of summer, and then
Yeah.
kaboom.
Then it's on
Yeah.
to bare knees.
Yep. But look, that really works. And it works for everybody, I got to believe, right? Even I'd encourage some men. I know some guys around here have been trying to do that. Do
Trying to
it.
push the
Go.
envelope
Yeah,
a little
get
bit.
out
Just go
there
for
and
it.
live your best. Don't let your shame or your self-evaluation make
Yeah.
you think, nah, I'm too old or I don't have the right body type to pull
Yeah.
this off. You do.
Yeah.
I believe in you. You believe in you.
Yeah.
Let's show it
A lot
off.
of people are showing hip. Stagehands are showing other body parts.
Yeah.
So we can work on that too.
That's coming up in the fall
Yeah.
of 2021. Be ready.
You all right? Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
on a roll.
Dan,
there.
try and read number 2.
Number
Dan,
2.
stay in the game.
Yeah. You got to be professional, Dan.
Hold it together.
Stop with your cracks.
Okay. All right. Number 2. Pro sports mascots are now allowed back in the stands.
What?
Which pro sports mascot is the highest paid? We'll tell you. It's the Denver Nuggets. Rocky the Mountain
He
Lion.
brings it.
Really?
Can you guess how much he makes a year?
I'm going to say 73,000.
73. Sal, any other guesses?
I guess if we're saying that he's over
90,000.
100K.
I think over.
Over 100K. All right, let's find out. Scroll up here. According to the Hware Software Company, he makes $625,000 a year. Oh, come on, no way.
625,000 a year? It's a short season, too.
That's 10 times the average of NBA.
Wow.
10 times the average.
So most
I
of
was
them
right.
make
Well,
about 60,
That's
60,
great, though.
70.
let's see
He's
what Benny the Bull
athletic.
is
He's
making.
entertaining.
Okay, Benny the Bull's salary, it's not public, but it's estimated at 200 grand.
Well earned.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wally the Green Monster, the Red Sox, 70 grand.
I'm surprised by that. He
Dallas
has a kid.
Cowboys, Rowdy, 65 grand.
Yeah.
Oh, Rowdy's worth more than
But
that.
that's only for 8 home games.
Yeah, that's
So
just it.
65 grand for
Yeah.
per. So that's, you know, that's a lot per
Hey,
game.
Right, but you
That's-
get into the
Goes to show you,
NFL.
follow
it's-
your dreams. You shoot for the moon.
Okay, others are by the hour, so per the appearance, wow, 600,000,
625.
good salary.
Yeah, good for him.
Good Lord.
All right, number one, here's a great clip from the YouTube channel CLS Videos
All right.
to put you in a good mood. It's a compilation of dance scenes from the movies.
Here we go.
We lost the video.
Well, you can
Just
envision
listen to the
it.
music right now and just,
Something we don't do in
no,
this club,
don't have it.
Sit here, listen to a good song together.
Well, what was it supposed to?
Best
It was
dance.
a
Hang on,
montage.
we're almost there, we're almost
To
there.
put us in a good mood.
That's
Hang on,
what
I
it
think
is.
we have it right.
Now.
Yeah,
Now.
don't overpromise.
Now.
There.
There we go. Recognize any of these?
Some of them, yeah.
Not bad.
Look at them all shaking their butts.
Cabaret. Friday.
Well, I don't know that it's really put me in a good mood, but it's a nice enough video.
Look, you have people being joyful, having a good time.
Yeah. And it filmed like 2 minutes of the show, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's Amadeus. Oh, there's
that-
some Silence
that
of the
would really
Lambs.
put
Now,
everybody in
the
a great
best,
mood.
the best one for the end. It's Morgan's favorite movie.
I'd like to get all the way to the end with this. Is there like a big finale? Because you want something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
rats.
maybe.
Well, it's only a
Never mind.
6-hour show. We can't get to it.
No.
It's
Tomorrow.
the 9 at 9.